Hey y'all, it's Kimiko back again with another video. Alright you guys, so if you guys watched, first of all, happy 4th of July. So if you guys watched my first video that I did, you saw me cook, you saw me make potato salad. And you know that yesterday I went to Famous Dave's and I got barbecue. So you guys, this is what it looks like. Can you guys see that? So we got ribs, potato salad, corn, baked beans, and we're getting ready to eat it. So what I wanted to do, let me put you guys down, and I also have a towel over me because if I move this plate, y'all gonna be able to see all the goods. And y'all don't deserve to see all the goods. Come on now. It ain't that type of channel. Let me get up on my bed. Y'all, I wanted to do a mukbang because I found something out today. And I just wanted to share it. Let me turn this light off. Let me see if that'll be better. Yeah, that's better. So I thought, let me go ahead and do the mukbang while I talk about what I want to talk to you guys about. So, oh my God. Okay, if you guys have been watching my channel, you may or may not know that I have 2 channels. Actually, I have 3 channels. And the other channel is actually doing better than this channel, but I stopped posting on it just like I did on this channel. But I have a lot of you guys that actually came over from that channel to this channel, so I appreciate you guys, and I'm gonna start back posting on that channel, you guys. So the name of that channel is called Undeniably Narcissistic. There's actually, like I said, I have 3 channels. One of them is called shoot, I can't even think of the name of it. That's bad business. It's Not Guaranteed. And then It's Not Guaranteed, it basically talks about things that I've gone through in my lifetime that I wasn't guaranteed to make it out of. And so I've done a few videos on there. And I really need to get a little consistent on that too. Who knows who I might bring in on that. But as far as the other channel, it's called Undeniably Narcissistic. And it basically talks about a situation that I was in with someone that I thought that was my man. But he wasn't my man, y'all. But anyway, it talks about narcissist awareness and narcissist abuse and narcissist surviving a narcissist. And I also go into story times and tell different things about what I went through as far as dealing with this man. And the things that he did and things that he said. And it was just, it's something else. So if you guys get a chance, go on over to Undeniably Narcissistic if you guys are into story times and you want to kind of, find out, really what was going on with that. So let me tell y'all. So this guy, I really loved him. I hadn't been in a relationship in a long time, over like 6-7 years. And then I met him, and he's actually a truck driver, and that's how I became a truck driver. I got into truck driving. So there was some good that came out of it. I mean, that was the best thing that ever came out of it, is the fact that I met this man. Oh, that potato salad is good. He pretty much mentored me. It helped me to become what I am today. But, and it was really good in the beginning. Y'all, we was together for 3 years. And, let's try these ribs. And he actually asked me to marry him. And, we went through this love bombing stage where, we went on trips together. He gave me lots and lots of money. He gave me about $40,000, actually. In the 3 years that we were together, he bought me a car, and he was just so loving and chivalrous, and this man was just amazing. It's called the love bomb phase. Oh, baby, Famous Dave's. Really good. Things are looking good. So he was a really good man, very caring, and this went on for 3 years, like I said. But when I found out, he started being really nasty and really fucked up. Saying really mean things and just wasn't the typical narcissist shit. Started to devalue me. Started to project. Started to he had already gone in for the discard when I found out, you know, what the fuck was going on. And that's when he didn't want to be bothered, and he pretty much ghosted me after 3 years. But so that was 2 years ago. I haven't talked to him in a year, because after I found this out, I still talked to him and I still saw him. Sorry, and I was trying to be able to get over him, but by still seeing him and still talking to him, which that didn't work. But like I said, he was really nasty, and this man devoured my heart. He just threw it away. And that was hard to deal with. Anyhow, y'all, these beans are good too, but they need some barbecue sauce in them. Ladies, I don't know if you've ever been heartbroken and deceived and manipulated the way that I was. But, and I know this is ungodly, you guys, so don't judge me. But I used to wish death on this man every day. I used to wish death on him because of what he did. And it wasn't only that. I found out about 6 other women he was dealing with, and he had been married. Not had been married, he was married. And now it's probably about 30 years that he's been married. When I found out, it was about 27, 28 years. Because I had found out about, he started lying from day one and said he was divorced. So, anyway, all the stuff he did. Let's try this corn. Y'all, put some Old Bay on the corn. So I started wishing death on the motherfucker. It is what it is. I'm a nice person. I'm an Aries, by the way. I'm a nice person. I'm a cool person. Very giving. Very love real hard, you know, and very, just a good, sweet, nice person. But when you push me and you poke me, I'm going to come out, like, that bull going to come out of me, you know? So, that's good. So y'all forgive me for stopping. Keep stopping, but it is a mukbang. So, yeah, it's story time. So like I said, ladies, I don't know if you guys have ever been through this type of scenario. Excuse me, with this type of person, or men, if you guys have ever been through a situation with a narcissist and they broke your heart and they just hurt you, and then they drag you through the mud, and then they started to tell other people lies about you so that everybody would be on their side and not really see what type of person that they were. So again, I started wishing death on him. And almost every day, it was like, because of the trauma bond, it wasn't a day that went by that I didn't think about him. The good times, the bad times, and also, there wasn't a day that went by that I didn't wish death on him. Again, he's a truck driver. And I know this is wrong, but I wish that he had jackknifed somewhere, or I wish that his trailer had turned over, or his truck had turned over. I wish that, you know, because all these women, a lot of them were truck drivers. I wish that somebody would come up to his truck in the middle of the night and shoot up the cab, or, you know, get in the truck and stab his ass up and then get out the truck. And they find his ass the next day all bloody and bludgeoned and stabbed up. Anyway, I'm getting a little bit morbid with it. So you guys, let's fast forward. So I became not friends, but there was a situation where he and his wife, me and his wife, had a conversation. We had a conversation for 2 days, for about 4 hours each day. And we exchanged a lot of stories, and we talked about a lot of stuff. She has my YouTube channel. She even went on and said, I saw that dog before that dog came to my house. He brought the dog to her house, to their house, while I was in training. So she knew that I wasn't lying, you know, about knowing this man. And there were so many receipts, so many pictures, so many videos. He would let me videotape us. And you guys can still see some of the videotapes, some of the videos if you go onto my YouTube channel. That this one here, if you go down to the Myrtle Beach vacations, it was him and I there. So he was on all the videos and talking and saying peace, and you know, a lot of them I erased. And then there was my own birthday that you'll see him singing and telling me happy birthday and giving me a kiss and giving me keys to a car that he bought me. So now also, we used to always be together on all the vacations. And this is me telling you, this is pertinent to the story. Like I say, she had my YouTube channel. I have her Facebook channel, and she has mine. And I don't know if she goes on and looks at mine, but I do look at hers. And it's part of me healing, and also me being trauma bonded to where, excuse me, like I said, we hadn't talked in a year. This past year, I haven't talked to him since May of 2022. So it's been actually over a year now, because we were planning a trip, and you know, I just got fed up, and I said to him in his face, I wish you were dead, you know. And so that made him just be like, you know, don't ever call me ever again or whatever. And he blocked me, and I haven't talked to him since, because he didn't want to take accountability of the fact that he had hurt me so bad. He'd rather just say, don't call me no more. So whatever. But anyway, so I still go on her channel, her page, to check and see if he has started coming home, because it was never there. I know, because we were the ones spending Christmas together, and Valentine's Day, and my birthday, and his birthday, and New Year's Eve, and 4th of July. Now, Fourth of July is her birthday. And he and I would always go out somewhere to a big fireworks display. And that's how, of course, I knew he wasn't there on her birthday, because we were together at the fireworks display. And she knew this. So anyway, last year, I realized, last year we had stopped talking or whatever. And when 4th of July came up, he was there with her. And that's fine and good. But I just started checking in just to see which holidays he had changed his ways and started going home and spending time with his wife. So this 4th of July, let me go back. Let me rewind just a little bit. Around January, she had posted on her page, does anybody know of someone that knew how to build a ramp for someone with a wheelchair or a walker? And she talked about, you guys pray for me, because my family is now going to be going through this is going to be a lot for her family to go through. And It's so good. And that it was going to take some time to get through this. Whatever it was. She didn't say. I knew that her mom and her dad had passed. So she, and you know, it couldn't have been anybody but him. But I just didn't know what. I didn't know what it could be. But I had a feeling something happened to him. Something bad. So today, I go on, and I'm being nosy, and I'm snooping, and they're at Roadhouse, Texas Roadhouse, and she pans the camera around to him really quick, and then drops the camera down and goes around. But you know, ladies, and men, you know how we can, you can screenshot and then blow up the screenshot. So I did, and Lord, it was him, y'all. It's the first time I had seen his face in a year, over a year. Y'all, this man, he either had a stroke, a heart attack, something he had, because his face was so skinny. Jaws was sucked in. He had big black rings around his eyes, and his eyes was bulging out. And he looked so thin. He looked so bad. Y'all, I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like God don't like ugly. I feel like don't ever take revenge on someone, because God will fight your battles for you. And that's all in the Bible. And I'm not holier than thou or anything like that, but all the people that he hurt, something happened to him. God got with that ass. And I don't even think he's a truck driver anymore. Because the condition that he looked like he was in didn't look like nobody could be a truck driver. And I think this happened about a year ago, so I don't think he's been driving for a while. Excuse me. So, am I happy that something like that happened to him? Not happy. I just feel like patience is a virtue. I feel like revenge is a patient gangster. Revenge will wait and wait. And regardless of how long it takes, it'll wait. And then it'll come in on your ass like a gangster. And it'll get right with your ass. And so that's what I think happened, you know. Revenge, karma is a patient gangster. That's how I meant to say it. I hope I didn't say revenge. But if I did, hold on, y'all. What the? There's a big mobile home bus that's pulling up next to me. I knew it. I knew somebody was going to pull up next to me. What the hell? So now they're going to pull up and block my left side. Wow. If it ain't the damn trucks, drivers, it's the mobile homes. Oh my God. So let me show y'all. Here they are. Oh my God. It's always something. Here they are. Getting Starbucks and shit. Hopefully these motherfuckers will go. Because if they don't, they're going to be blocking me to where I can't fucking see shit. I hate that. You see these motherfuckers right here, y'all? Well, he's out smoking his little pen and everything, so hopefully they will get their asses on. Yeah, little Melissa, I'm fucking videotaping you. Y'all, I know this is a part of me that y'all ain't seen yet, but let me get my ass back up here with my prayer towel so y'all can't see my stuff. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, how do I feel about that? I just feel like, you know, when you hurt a whole bunch of people, karma's a patient gangster. And the shit that he did was some uncalled for ass shit. I don't know how it panned out with all the other women, but from day one he met me and he intentionally lied. And it wasn't even that. He made up so many stories, lies about his age. He lied about so much. He even went as far as to say that his daughter had died of COVID so that I can come off the road and come meet him in California and we could spend some time together. But really, that wasn't the reason why he said that. He wanted me to come off the road and meet him, but he had became missing in action for 2 days. And in that time frame, he said that he had found out that his daughter died of COVID. And he didn't want to talk to nobody, and he was just devastated. But my thing was don't you think we in a relationship, motherfucker, a full-blown ass relationship? If something like that happened to you, I should have been the first motherfucker you called to console you, not just go away somewhere and you just go away and be alone by yourself. No, he was with another woman, and that was his excuse. He just goes through the extreme of telling lies to be with women. So anyway, that was that. And I know he wasn't with his wife because I know exactly where he was. He was in New Mexico dealing with some young stripper bitch that found out about her too. Talked to her too. Anyway, y'all. He is putting out a welcome mat. Hold on, y'all. Because you know how the mobile homes, you can pop the sides out and that becomes your home wherever it is that you park right then and there. I'm like, I know this motherfucker ain't putting out no welcome mat. I know they're not getting ready to just camp up right here next to me. They got a boat on the back and everything, y'all. Anyway, y'all, thank you for listening. And leave a comment below, ladies, guys, whoever, if you've ever dealt with a narcissist and how you overcame it. And I can say I was so devastated. I was left on this truck by myself. I started eating up every damn thing. Going down the road crying. Having nightmares. I mean, it was just ridiculous. I can say now I'm healed. Not 100%. But I would have to say at least 85%. By the grace of God. Thank you, Jesus. He has restored my peace. And I thank him every day for weaning people out of my life that were not supposed to be here. That were only here to cause her harm, danger, and pain. And that goes for loved ones, family members, acquaintances, associates, strangers. So yeah, leave a comment below. And you guys, if you have a chance, like I said before, go over to Undeniably Narcissistic and check out my videos over there and subscribe. Leave comments and share out the videos because this is happening every day. Every day. To men and women. And it's something that we just have to kind of stick together as far as that's concerned, as far as to try to heal. And sharing stories